Brett Okamoto on the ground, UFC 320 here with Arvada's own Cory Sandhagen, who finally fights for a UFC title. And is that how it feels to you? Has this felt like a really long journey? Does the word finally kind of enter your description of this this title fight?
Yeah, I guess I am kind of a little old now, 33. Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time, but that's okay. I'm excited about this one for sure, like a new level of excitement. It kind of feels like a couple of my first UFC fights in that, just like flying over here just felt like a brand new experience, which is cool.
I mean, it's no secret that you were very cerebral. You have put a lot of effort into, your mindset and your psyche. Is it hard not to overthink a little bit going into this week about just like because you are like that, like think about Merab too much, think about the fight too much, what's going to happen in the fight? Is that something that you've had to sort of learn how to not do during the fight week, especially one as big as this?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm way better at it now. Yeah, I mean, what makes sports cool is it's science and art put together. But if you get like too far on either side, like if you get too sciencey and you start thinking too much, it just doesn't come out right. But then if you start being too artsy and kung fu, like it doesn't come out right either. So yeah, I think that I'm in like a nice middle place of my balance for that. And yeah, it's not really a problem as much anymore.
What's kind of what are you reading during this camp? What are you watching during this camp? And what kind of music are you listening to during this camp?
Okay, so I just got done watching Alien Earth, which is sick. It's a really good sci-fi show. I've been reading a lot of comic books lately. I've been trying to write one, or actually I did write one, so I'm having 2 of those illustrated right now. They'll still take some months, but I got that going on. And music, this is embarrassing, but dude, I've been listening to a lot of dubstep lately. I don't know why. I've never listened to dubstep my whole life, and now I'm into it for some reason.
And you finished the comic book, because that's been a process for a while, so it's done now.
Yeah, it's taken about 2 years. It's pretty much done now. Like I said, I'm just gonna illustrate it, and then it'll probably have to go through another round of edits or whatever. But it's cool. I'm like really pumped for it, and I'm actually like really proud.
Yeah. I think at one point I heard you say that you maybe let a couple people read it. Are you thinking like you're actually going to distribute this thing and let a lot of people read it now, or is it still just?
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm getting it illustrated, so I guess I'm doing it. But yeah, I just really like sci-fi. I like comic books. I've always really enjoyed reading as an adult, at least. Before, like in school, hated reading. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like it's been like a new creative outlet for me, just because fighting became like my career and this kind of like militant thing that sucked a little bit of creativity out of stuff because I have to like win, and I don't get to be like artsy kung fu guy, just because that'll get your ass kicked. So yeah, it's giving me like a new outlet for that.
So the fight itself, Merab is out there saying that it's going to be 90% striking. He's going to stand with you. I know you've come out and said, A, that's a horrible idea. B, you don't really believe him. What do you anticipate from Merab coming out? Like just the sort of his approach to the beginning of this fight?
I mean, I think he might try to strike with me, but it's not going to be before he does a bunch of wrestling and trying to get me tired before, maybe, But no, I don't want that Merab. Like, I want, give me the vintage Merab who's going to try to wrestle me, going to try to get me tired, going to shoot 60 times. Like, give me that guy, because if he goes out and just strikes, I don't want people after I win this fight to be like, Merab shouldn't have striked with him, blah, blah, blah. That's where the fight's going to take place anyways. Mm-hmm. So if he wants to do a bunch of wrestling in between that, where I defend them or get up, like, immediately, like how I do, then that's okay too. But yeah, I mean, he can have whatever strategy he wants. Maybe I'll go out there and wrestle him and get him tired.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll try to strike me and I'll try to wrestle him, and that's what this fight will turn into.
Well, it crossed my mind that maybe he's saying that because he actually kind of knows that he won't be able to just hold you down the entire time. So in his mind, he's like, I got to be ready for a 90% striking fight. Like that, did you take it that at all?
I didn't, but that's great.
That makes sense. I feel like when I talk to people about this fight, we like break it down with analysts and this and that, it's pretty popular for people to say, in order to beat Merab, he's looking so good, he's on top of his game, and all the details are there, you got to knock him out. And then I listen to you talk about this fight, and I feel like you're coming from the exact opposite. Like, you're thinking 50-45, you're getting a decision and beat him everywhere. Maybe you will finish him, but you know what I'm saying. Like, no, you don't need to put him out. You need to be a better mixed martial artist. That's the approach that you have, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Merab's a great fighter, and he deserves all the respect in the world. The guys he's beaten are really good. But it's not like nothing that he's done has been intimidating enough for me to feel like I need to cower, or that the narrative around Merab being this like bantamweight GOAT is real. I think that he's very good, but his all of his martial arts don't intimidate me. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do me. I think that sometimes because it's been kind of a long time since I've had a real good fight, the last one was Figgy. It was a finish, of course, but like Figgy chose like a weird way to fight. So, and then the one before that was Umar, which was competitive, but when it's a loss, no one gives a shit if it was competitive or not. The one before that, I tore my tricep. So I feel like it's just been a while since people have seen me perform at my highest level, and yeah, in this one I plan on doing that, and I think it's just going to shock a lot of people. Maybe, I don't know. I don't read comments, so I don't know what people are thinking about the fight.
Dude, you did say in Embedded earlier though that if you're counting me out, then you're going to be disappointed or something to that effect. Do you feel like people are counting you out just because of the run he's been on?
I got prompted that question. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure like it's not like I'm not like an idiot. Like I know that Merab's like a big name right now in the sport, and when you're a big name, the sport will try to make you seem like an invincible guy. But like I said, there's nothing that's been so intimidating where Merab seems like a not beatable guy.
Last thing for you, and I have always appreciated, your mental approach to this, and I feel like it's changed a few times during the course of this, and you've been open about it, you've talked about it. What do you think winning is going to feel like? What do you think winning the championship is going to feel like?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be super awesome. Like I always hear people, they're like, oh, my life doesn't change after I win the belt, blah, blah. I'm like, I expect my to change a lot. I know my head's going to get this big. I'm going to think that I'm more right than I am all the time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I've been seeing it in my head a lot. Yeah, I just want that belt. Like I can see it in my head, like I just want it.
It's a great fight, man. I feel like it's coming at the right time for your career. I feel like it's coming for the right time with him. He's at his peak. You're at his peak. I'm excited just as a fan to watch it. 135 pounds, elite at UFC 320. Thank you for the time, man. Enjoy the week and enjoy the fight.
Yep, thank you.